本当なんだ夜みたいで薄く透明な口触りでそうなんだって
Alexa, quanti gradi ci sono?
In questo momento la temperatura è di 5 gradi Celsius.
Oh.
Per oggi la massima prevista è di 15 gradi.
Pick a partner for the Ferris wheel. Posso chiedere? Dov'è? Eccolo più facile. No, ma non ho capito molto da questo. Cosa devo scegliere?
Is something the matter? What are you gonna do? Let's get going. Incredible.
Aspetta. Aspettate. You nailed it.
Well,
Ma non pensavo che fosse il personaggio di questa live che ci fosse una cosa da roba.
oh my. Do you think so? I was thinking.
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new came out of it. All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma. Not to worry, I have it with me. Here.
Now that's what I want to see. After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Hyodo, Natsume, Alice. All three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo. Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist? No, it's nastier than that. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbreaking. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into. I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same.
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma.
Allora enough. Sigaro.
Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So, I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech, not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting. It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice.
No.
Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more. And I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public. And when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information? Ooh, is that praise I hear? You mean I did a good job? Woohoo! Go me!
Sta tipa è, guarda, non posso dirlo.
Guess it's bye for now, Band of Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
Fammi che voce no,
Okinawa?
Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues?
No, non avete capito.
Juicy pineapples?
Shinsuko cookies?
That too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we can ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going. But Kukujima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way!
That's what you're naming this thing?
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Give me a sec. Hey, what's up? Yeah, of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well... Oh.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Did you say Kyoto?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just, I don't have much experience behind the wheel. Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly...
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
Ah, se vi fermo ancora là.
About 21 hours, give or take.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like you lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me, so long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
C'è un po' di queste.
This is the request.
No, vabbè, no, questo è sbagliato.
Let's get to work.
Che castello hai adesso? Il quarto.
What are you gonna do?
Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point. Yep, every day. Back when I manned the police boxes.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
Maybe so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be. Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. Speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question. Aw, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Hmm? What's up now?
Ma perché ho cancellato il messaggio che ho scritto? Ma no, vabbè, ma lascia.
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Sì, riconosciuto un po', sai.
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve
Dopo
total
questa
injustice or an
persona,
absence of
che
human
cosa
logic.
porti oltre forte? Cosa vuol dire? Non ho capito nulla. In che senso? Vabbè.
Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I look in the mirror. Sure, like Nijima's pops. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger, I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji. Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit, not now. Don't be stupid. Just answer for me, will you? Make it quick, though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Nice to meet you.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back. Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you? What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
E qui faccio poco.
You really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
I don't know the details, but is everything all right?
Yeah.
Vuol dire tipo
Sorry about
uno
that.
stronzo.
Just forget it.
Perché non avevo voglia di consegnare. Ma cosa vuol dire che non avevo voglia? Vabbè, comunque vuol dire tipo stronzo così.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Daughter? You have one?
Yeah, damn it. Sorry, time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
No, come Kyoto, dovevo andare a Okinawa. Beh.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is their overnight?
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
Dormito troppo, mi sa. Te l'avevo detto ieri. Cioè, non tutti però, per me, no, ma anche su tutti. Cioè, se uno dorme troppo, cioè, è peggio di quando uno dorme, che fa after. Ti giuro, cioè, quando dormo tipo 10 ore, mi sveglio che sembra che ne ho dormito mezz'ora.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
We can't do that. We're the ones who talked him into that whole mess.
I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Sorry, I'm late. Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, no! You don't understand! I'm on the job right now!
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer. Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything. The way I see it, you're no father to me.
Well... You know...
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
She's really eviscerating him.
This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
Hang on a second. Please?
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you? Huh? And why are...
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but... Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow.
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Kane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
So when I talked to you... He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
Whoa, she's so well behaved. She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up! But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
You shut up!
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault, too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just... this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
Well...
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mouth. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
I mean, it's not like... we're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
I understand.
Thank you.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
Guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. But don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
So, 2 years. How the time flies. It was...
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Hey, Akane!
She's not stopping. Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've got to get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch.
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age, you know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in her room every day, is all. From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged stuff.
Really? It's that bad?
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
Yeah. After what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
All right, everyone, after Akane.
Huh? Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place? Am I just talking to myself here?
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
Aw, no need to be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
You got it.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
I guess she's warming up to us, huh? I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too. I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe and...
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
Is that so?
I can't believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so... Gramps? You don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but... What happened with Akane's mom?
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach. It's none of your concern.
Sure, but...
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
So good. Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Let me try.
Let me try.
This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
Yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How would that even work?
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
Oh, better.
Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything.
I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Excuse me? Meowgana?
Who were you talking to?
Just myself. Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
It's delicious.
Good! I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia.
Oh man.
Oh, did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it out.
Oh man, I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
I agree. You're very quick to learn. You'll be a curry master in no time.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Oh, I've got an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
Huh? A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here? You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
Perché quando ci sono le ragazze Futaba non c'è mai?
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves' way, and always will be.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really? At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly, I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered. Hear that? We've accepted a mission.
No, perché stammi lontano.
Good God!
So, this is my room, and yeah.
Ma... no! È la nostra fan.
Is this really all Phantom Thieves merch?
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too.
There are even some handmade ones.
It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
Not venuto in naturalezza. Boy.
No, that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Huh? Well,
How neat! We're all the same then. Huh? You mean you're...
Yup, we're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
Right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
No, questa no.
Really? Awesome!
I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger, too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery. From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are. I
especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious and dreamy.
Oh.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh? Damn, Kane-chan is so awesome!
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that.
It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves.
Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
What show?
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Ma? Ciao, Kenneth, dici lei fatto.
How interesting.
Vediamo.
Yep, sounds like a great show.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks. Let us enjoy our time together tonight, Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure.
Is she copying you?
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
The channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
E la Madonna!
That's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback. As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms.
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
You really want to find out?
No. Sorry.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was great. You're an excellent showrunner. Spectators seem really into it too.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma? I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit. Especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Fallo. Divertito.
Oh, thank you.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factors.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been.
Ho fatto la scelta giusta alla fine.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Well, I grew
La
up in
prossima.
Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
It's alright. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Ma quindi, ma Makoto non ha parenti, cioè. Però nel senso era giovane.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us.
Oh.
But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public, and I never thanked him at all for it. I just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship, but even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he... It's nothing. Sorry.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, I'm the one who ran over that woman.
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Akane-chan...
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
Stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
No, that's not it. My mom, she...
Please, Forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Chi se usare Instagram, non lo so. Ah, so che ti rompo, però.
Thank you.
Oh, why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
Really? Che fa schifo.
Akane-chan.
Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those kids. Well, Akane, I've got to get going.
No, se mi ha fatto salvare ci sarà un motivo.
Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shit, it is tense here.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it.
Aw, are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond.
I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Yeah, I guess.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me. Promise to come back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too.
Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Got it. Have a good trip. I guess. Be careful.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
Wow, how pretty!
It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water? like to see that for myself one day.
Man, ain't riding on a big-ass ship like this so exciting?
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head. Okay.
What is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose! Tonight!
I think you've gotten it all wrong.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Bremen.
Just why did you need me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
Sì, sì.
We finally made it. We were on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukujima, huh? There are more people than I expected. Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on!
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the two cops again.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go! Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
Huh? What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
How's that possible?
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
If that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop! I'm gonna buy something for Soju.
No, vabbè, ci da raga.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
That's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
Let's see.
This is the request. You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request?
Tanto fa. No, toccare adesso sta farla. Allora.
Here's what I found. You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request?
No, quello che lavoro. Ma
You're accepting this request? You're doing this one?
dove sono quelle di... Ci sono richieste anche Nava. Bene.
You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this
Ah,
request?
non ce ne sono ancora, ok. Non sulla casa sono quelle di... Vabbè, capito. Non sulla casa quelle da retro. Molto utile, veramente. Non da zinchi. Eccolo.
Hey.
What's the plan? Okay.
Ma... Easy questa investigation.
Is this the path to the research facility?
I believe so, yes.
A sacred festoon?
Ah, il pazzo è scollegato.
Don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit? What's it doing here?
Ooh, I got it! They sealed a legendary yokai in there!
This is a lab, though. Wouldn't we find zombies or things like that instead? Don't
be ridiculous. You were kidding, right?
Enough nonsense. This lab's in the real world. Let's get going.
Hey, Sophia. Just to be sure, there's no jail here, right?
There is no jail on this island, I think.
You think? I thought you smelled them or whatever.
Yeah, you'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 scents. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot sense a jail here. However, there is indeed something odd about this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Uh-oh. Bad feeling, hmm?
Ooh, maybe you're picking up somebody with a grudge. Ooh, I'm coming for you.
Cut it out. It's not funny, Futaba.
Whatever's up there, we need to check it out.
We are closed until August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
Oh, now there's an idea. Let's get into some Phantom Thieves action in the real world.
Hey, nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony. Plus, any evidence gained through a criminal act is impermissible in court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
I mean, we know, but...
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier and less illegal. Once the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions. This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around. Once I've got some evidence, I can announce the start of an official investigation, and at that point, we confiscate whatever we need.
I see. That's quite the tactical approach.
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private Eye.
Yeah, I'm in public security.
If we're waiting until tomorrow, that gives us quite some time.
Wait, you mean we get to party all day on the beach?
Yeah, we don't want to waste any more time. How often do we get a chance like this?
Come on now. We are on a case, you know.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we cannot have that. We'd be better off trying to lay low around the tourists for now.
So...
we get to party?
On the beach?
Christine Sands. Lady on.
And to top it off, a barbecue?
And to top that, lobster!
We have a winner! Let's round up the supplies before we venture forth.
Okay, I'll search nearby stores. Or rather, nearby store. The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
What do you guys think about here? This spot just screams, beach party!
The water is mesmerizing. It almost looks dreamlike.
All right, let's set up camp.
Beach time!
Hey, wait for us, dude!
Hold on! You haven't put on sunscreen!
Hey, can't you kids at least behave? Jeez, these loud-ass brats. Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camera. You go have fun.
People will be suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face, Zenkichi. If you're gonna act like a tourist, at least fake having fun.
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Zenkichi-san.
Are you really gonna let the little lady down, Zenkichi?
Fine. I'll take a break. But just a short one. Hear me?
You don't seem too bothered at all over it.
Shut up!
Take Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean. Smartphones are totally waterproof nowadays. Please? I know this phone can go underwater. I just checked again.
Oh yeah! We're all going wild today.
Oh man, the water's so clear.
Whoa! Okinawa's the friggin' best!
Hey, guys! You've got to see these fish!
Whoa!
Voila, you're beautiful.
Whoa. Well, it's some detailed work. For a bunch of
Damn kids! Get back here! You're all under arrest!
Later. Hey.
Oh, right. Well,
Hi. If that's so,
Ah, perché guarda come guarda cosa. Yosuke.
here's what I found. You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're doing this
Ah,
one?
beh, continuo a dire Sapporo-Jail anche se vuoi no, ok. Bello. Solido. Eh?
Okay, let's do our best. You're already working on this one.
Senza rubato. Ah, adesso rubato.
Welcome. I recommend that. Here, come again anytime.
Hey.
I see.
Cannot wait. Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. You're going to cancel? You're already working on this one. Okay, let's start the... This is the Are you double checking the request?
Ballerina.
Yes, let's go.
I love it. Madre porca. Lo so, se siamo in spiaggia quindi sta. Vabbè, ci sta come accoglienza. Che di parto.
All right, what's next for us?
Devo spaccare il culo a Jack Frost. Non mi sono scordare. No, non è là, perché non ricordo quello che è. Oh, eccolo.
Jack Frost, Leland, Arsene, Bighorn.
Qualsiasi devo distruggere.
You're mine.
The end is almost in sight. Only a few enemies left.
Vediamo quanto sono
This
adesso.
is the request. You're already working on this one.
No, perché 0 su 10? Ah, with lei è quello, sono io. Ok.
We'll be taking this. The enemy hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
Stavolta non c'è neanche un Così, porco di cosa schifo.
Only all battles were this easy.
Here's hoping the next
Se era scriptato oppure era buggato. Yes, è dopo.
Nope. No shadows here.
No shadows. Yeah.
Get out here. This is our chance. Wipe them out.
Oh.
More shadows. Here they come. That combo strike was devastating.
Un bell'arte. Oh. Scrivila su WhatsApp o su Twitter o su DS. Cazzo lo mod. Ci sta. Oh, che bella. Che bella qui. Mamma mia. Che tempi.
Don't forget what you learned from this battle.
Vorrei vedere se ci sono ancora.
What's that over there?
Okay, let's hit him all. Get away.
Se va bene anche se lo sbombello qua.
Finish them off in one blow. This would be a piece of cake.
Black and the frost.
I'll use my persona. There's quite a few shadows. These probably shouldn't be too tasty. There! That combo strike was devastating. I'm not done yet. Take that!
Sì, c'è il castello del boss. Sì, che cosa di.
Just a little more.
Però mi sa che devo uscire e rientrare, che deve.
You guys rock. Let's go on
Vediamo
ahead.
se funziona così. No, voglio vedere se funziona così. Si rispawnano i boss, cioè i nemici. Notizie su uscire, non è mica di. Ah! Buono. Come dire, no, devo uscire e rientrare, se no.
Looks like we're safe here.
Checkpoint qua. Fortuna che si possono fare infinite volte, se non sbaglio. Si possono fare infinite volte. Sì, si può fare infinite volte. Non è come se fosse la 5 normale che mandi a puttare la giornata. Una cosa positiva di Strikers. Una delle cose positive.
Alright, let's get going.
No, chiudere ogni checkpoint. E non so neanche se ci sono 10 check frost là.
Let's continue our search.
Yours.
I'll try.
No, quello non è spawnato, grave.
Ooh, what's that?
No, e se non sbaglio qua non ce n'è.
Locked on target. Get out.
What are you doing?
This is our chance. Away from that. Come, persona, Johanna. This is a piece of cake. Right now. Almost inside. We have 2 enemies left.
Vediamo quanto ho fatto.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this.
7, cavolo, anche 3. Però buono.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Ci sono un altro jack. Se non sbaglio non c'è qua. Oh, quelli sotto? No, non c'è un jack.
I almost feel sorry for them. You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
What?
Nope. The shadow's here.
Bella fregatura. Devo uscire e entrare.
Maybe we should call it a day.
Uscire e rientrare.
Okay.
Yes, let's go.
And we're off!
This might be of interest.
Take this!
No, cavoli, qui mi sto per scordare.
Persona! This is my battle's almost won! Let's finish!
Here's what I found. You're already working
Oh,
on it.
là, fatto.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Oh. Ce l'ho fatta.
Shall we go home?
Mi sa che off streaming mi faccio un po' di missioni secondarie.
Now then.
Da qua sono finita per una cosa.
Hey,
Ma scusa.
This is
Quelli
the
in giro.
request. You're already working on this one.
incredible. Speaking of which,
Whoa! Good job!
hey,
Oppala. Però altre quest non so poi.
Here's what I found. You're accepting this request? You're doing this one?
I'll just add this.
Poi posso potenziarmi qualcosa adesso. No, penso questo. Oppala.
yo!
Caricare su TikTok. Dici che si fanno le gran views. Carica tutto. No, le secondarie mi sa che le faccio. Dai. Allora. Devo mangiare. Devo parlare con Cecchino. Quel padre, dai.
Damn.
Olè. Te cosa vuoi?
Damn it.
Yep.
Tick.
This is the request.
Adesso tu cosa devo fare? Cos'è che aveva detto qualcosa? Uscita oddio.
Hey,
Si gira. Andiamo se dentro il carro per fare qualcosa. Hai visto? Ma infatti non c'è. Non c'è. Ecco lì.
yeah.
Anyways.
Dai, io va. 125.000 punti, tanta roba.
Leave it to me.
Accendiamo tutti.
No entry beyond this point? I wonder what for.
I admit, it only contributes to the mysterious vibe here.
Oh, looks like a dare to me. Come on, who's willing to go the farthest past it?
Nope, this is the end of the line. There's an Utaki down that way. See, there, on the sign?
What's an Utaki?
Basically, it's a land that's been considered holy since the Ryukyu era. People used to believe the gods lived there, or at least came to Earth there.
They sono so much stuff.
Locals still revere the places, even today. Going down there for a laugh could get you in real trouble.
Never heard of that stuff here. I'm surprised you know all that.
Well, Investigation 101 says to know your territory. Feel free to keep buttering me up, though.
Does that mean there are Ryukyu-era customs still being practiced today?
Yep. Reverence of the incomprehensible is ingrained deep in human consciousness. Well, I'm sure you have no interest in pissing off a god today. Let's all listen to the sign and get out of here.
I checked online for any relevant information, but this place does not appear to have any real significance. The other subjects here are far more interesting, such as the shape of the coastline, the sounds of the waves crashing, and the oceanic life forms.
A person's values can affect what makes an impact on them. It might be insignificant to you, but to others, this place may be very sacred.
It depends on my values.
My apologies.
Inari's stomach. Right on time, as always.
Well, I'm starving too. I bet we all worked up an appetite out there.
Should we finally kick off our long-awaited barbecue?
Hell yeah! Time for an Okinawan meat festival!
Don't forget the curry! We gotta make some tropical edition LeBlanc curry!
That's not exactly barbecue food. Also,
Except
don't you
for-
already have curry on the ferry?
I accept your challenge. Curry will be a perfect complement to the searing white sands of this tropical paradise.
That makes makes no sense at all. Seriously, what is with you two and Curry?
Hey. Thank you for earlier, when you gave me the underwater tour. It was a fascinating experience, and something no AI could ever do on their own. I guess you could say it made my heart feel full. Although, I don't have a heart. It's a simple fact. There is no need to attempt to spare the feelings I lack. I am still going to try to understand what feelings are, though. I came to that realization when I first stared out at the sea. For example, being with you and the other Phantom Thieves.
Che è sta qua? Sofia? Ma tipo un serie o una Rex?
It's quite fun. Yeah, fun. Did I get that right? I got it. I understand another emotion. Okay, I've memorized what fun is.
Hey, pick up the pace! We've got a whole lot of cooking ahead of us!
Ma cioè, non è una persona, è un'intelligenza artificiale.
Oh man, this meat is so good.
Hey! You saw me about to grab that piece.
The curry is divine as always. And with these leftovers, we're sure to dine on curry udon tomorrow.
Let's ignore the fact that you're already planning tomorrow's dinner. Why not add deep-fried tofu for Inari curry udon?
We've been eating nothing but the most delicious food since this trip began. Traveling makes it a lot easier to lose track of one's diet. I should be more careful.
Huh? But you're so toned, Makoto. Right?
Perché chiede a me? Cioè
Stop! I know you were just trying to flatter me, but there is an actual model here. Don't embarrass me like that.
I mean, who cares if you've packed on a few extra pounds? It probably gives your punches some extra oomph.
Aia, le prende.
Want to test your theory?
No, please, I don't!
What is it, Zenkichi? Upset stomach?
Oh, nah.
Something bothering you?
It's probably nothing. Let's wrap up. We gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey guys, something's up.
Yeah? What's that?
Keep it down and listen. I think...
Oh.
It's empty! They can't be far! Find them! We have to punish them for defiling hollow ground! Find them!
We'll make an offering out of them.
Non so
Where
che
are
tempo.
they? couldn't have gotten far. Spread out. Come on. Hey, cat! Come on! Here somewhere.
Dude, what the hell is going on? Those guys are effing nuts.
No kidding. If Zenkichi hadn't picked up on what was about to happen...
He said something about defiling hollowed ground. What's that supposed to mean?
Huh? Didn't actually go, though.
Maybe it was the lab? Remember that straw festoon we saw in the entrance?
That's right. We saw it, then proceeded further anyway.
Hang on. What's so friggin' hollow about some lab?
And even if it is hollowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill us. Doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their minds.
Wait, could this be...
That would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But Sophia said she can't smell a jail here.
Correct. I cannot smell any jails here.
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from this place. Considering our current situation, I can only assume it's due to a changing of their hearts.
But nobody tried to attack us until just now.
Perhaps there really is something on this island. Something even Sophia can't detect.
What do we do now? They'll catch us if we just stay here.
Is that a good idea? Won't there already be brainwashed locals there?
Actually, it might be smarter than it seems.
What do you mean, Gramps?
It's pretty obvious, based on how they treat that place, there's something fishy there. No matter where we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away?
By heart of the matter, do you mean a jail?
However, there is no jail.
Sure, there's no jail, but I'd bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us, right?
I've got to agree. Okay, let's head for the lab.
Wait, how are we getting there? Without getting spotted?
What are you asking me for? Aren't you guys the Phantom Thieves?
Well, those abilities are only relevant in the cognitive world.
You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead. And keep your voices down.
Solo nel metaverso.
We lost them, right?
Ho toccato il palo proprio.
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear.
That's surprising. I expected guards to be posted here more so than anywhere else.
Wait, listen. Footsteps, hide.
What's he doing? I can't exactly tell from over here.
This could actually be good for us. There's only one guy. If we capture him, we might be able to question him. Don't worry. Leave it to the professional.
You're doing it by yourself, Gramps?
I've been through enough training. I'll be fine. You guys just stay here and keep an eye out for any of his buddies.
Holy crap! Gramps just got way cooler.
Hello, excuse me?
Scout! You dare defile our Lord's hallowed ground?
Oh, wow. Watch your step there. You all right?
Not again! You totally threw him on his ass!
Hey, it was clearly self-defense.
He truly is a member of public security.
Hey, take a look at that.
The sign we saw this morning.
Look again. The 18th was changed to the 19th.
Yeah.
Apparently, the facility's staff is on permanent vacation, one day at a time.
Why would they do this?
Most likely, to string along anyone who came to the island for the lab. When someone thinks the staff's out for the day, they probably stick around the island. Come nighttime, the locals descend on whoever got too curious to protect whatever's in there.
What horrid tactics.
Well, let's investigate a bit. If his heart's been changed, he should have a smartphone with Emma installed.
Up, found it. Yep, there's Emma, all right. And he only has one friend? Shuzo Ubukata?
There's a chance this Ubukata is the monarch of Okinawa. Anyone got a keyword?
That one's a lot tougher. Oh, hang on. There's an email here. Cordial invitation to serve as a tester of the Emma system.
An Emma tester?
Oh, this even has a keyword in it. Operation Oraculi?
Who sent him the email?
I don't recognize the address. Maybe it's from the lab?
The lab asked all of these guys to be Emma testers?
What now? Thanks to the email, we know the keyword's Operation Oraculi.
If the people who called this place Hollowed had their hearts changed, then it's going to be jail-related, without a doubt.
But, like, we can't find a jail here, right, Sophia?
I'm not sure. At the very least, I do not smell one.
He's right. If we can't get in, that'll settle it. But if there is a jail here, testing the keyword will send us right in. Are we all ready?
We have no choice but to try. Our pursuers have decided our path.
Yeah. Even the metaverse feels safer to me than this place does now.
Okay, let's do it.
Emma, add Shuzo Ubukata to my friend registry. Keyword, Operation Oraculi. Guess it doesn't work.
Wait! I can smell a jail. The scent is already all around us.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Stavo nascondendo da noi,
Is this the lab? It's kind of eerie.
Bad vibes here, guys. This place looks straight up haunted.
Queen, you alright?
Yep, all fine here.
You sure don't sound fine. Screw you too, Can! Huh?
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Where are you, sis? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait, I didn't know you two were...
No. We're just friends.
Che grigiata, mamma mia.
So there really is a jail here.
And that means this Ubukata person is its monarch, right?
But why wasn't Sophie able to detect it until just now? There is a possibility that it was sleeping.
Jails can sleep?
Once the keyword was entered, it almost felt as if this place woke up.
Huh. So you mean jails have a sleep mode?
Now this is a new wrinkle.
Ma? È vero, ma Igor che fine ha fatto?
Entered quite the conundrum.
Vabbè, c'ha 90 anni, ci sta che schiavi.
What awaits you here in these lands is an inhuman being. This is where she... No, I oughtn't speak any further. My duty is to witness your path laid before you by your decisions. You must witness for yourself the being I have mentioned. As for why I have called you here, a new form of persona execution is now at your disposal.
Oh,
You
ci
may
sta.
now perform the Triad Fusion, a group execution harnessing special power. Triad fusions allow you to generate even more powerful personas. Please make wise use of it in preparation for the trials ahead. Farewell. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
C'è un nuovo
Performing a
personaggio.
fusion?
No, Jack Frost non lo do io, ok? Fatemi notare Jack Frost. No, scherzavo, non si può fare nient'altro che... Allora, dato nel compendium
You wish to browse the entries? What will you be
registro...
registering?
Coso, Jack Frost.
Will you register this persona? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Please take a look. Performing a fusion, awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power.
Ma cos'è quello?
Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill to inherit.
Ovviamente Mabufala. Mabufulu. Mabufula. Ah, posso scegliere un altro, magari.
Is this the persona you'd like? Be born anew.
Ma non era il nuovo modo per fare le fusioni. Mi ha scherzato. Adesso fa... cioè... questa fusione che per me è stra horror. No. Olè. No, te non ti vogliamo.
May luck be on your side.
Grazie, grazie.
What's up? Anyways, if all the people on this island got their hearts changed, doesn't that mean their desires were taken? We've got to get them those desires back, fast. We're in real danger until we do.
Good point. First, we need to figure out where they're being held.
This really is real, isn't it? I just keep feeling like I'm losing it. Sorry. But I'm gonna stick around here while you do your thing. This place is your territory, not mine.
Yeah, leave it to us. This is where we take down whoever's in our way.
Yes, sir. I'll keep lookout here.
Just a moment. Sophie? I hear a voice deeper inside.
What do you mean by that?
I can hear someone calling for me. I'm going to check it out.
Uh-oh.
Hey, wait! Sophie!
Let's go, Joker.
Let's go.
Ah, se vi porto bella avanti così domani lo finisco.
Dude, what's gotten into her?
She said it was a voice.
Whatever it is, we have to catch up to her.
What's the deal with this place? It's so creepy.
Are you holding up, Queen?
Yes, fine. Let's hurry up and find Sophie.
Hang on. There's something here. Is that a tape recorder?
Let's see if it works.
this plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind. Every last test subject, a successful change of heart. When the penitentiary system is complete, the concept of suffering will be dead to all mankind. Now, let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Emma? And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said, there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
The voice said something about a penitentiary system, too.
I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Yes, that would be a logical conclusion.
Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. We need to track down Sophie first.
Right. We have to catch up with her.
Damn it, Shorty. Why'd she have to run off like that?
Hey, why's it gotta get so dark on us?
It has grown even eerier as well. What lies in wait ahead of us?
The visibility level's a real issue, but I'm still worried about Sophie. Let's proceed with caution.
Bye, Sophie.
There! Sophie!
Thank goodness you're safe, Sophie.
Ti ho fatto preoccupare.
I'm sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No. It disappeared once I arrived here.
We never heard anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it?
It was very strange. The voice sounded similar to my own, and it was calling my name. Maybe the owner of the voice knows me.
How's that, Sophie?
The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion. I've traveled so far with you all, and learned many things. But I still know nothing about myself. When I heard the voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me. I'm sorry for worrying you. Thanks, Joker.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Huh?
What makes you say that?
I've been thinking for a while now. Jails, Emma, Sophie. I keep looking for some kind of connection.
Dai, sei già a un quinto del gioco. Se ne batti altri due hai superato la metà di tanta roba.
We found Sophie in a jail, right?
Io ti consiglio sempre, livella sempre. Perché sono preso già 5 palazzi. Consiglio livella sempre. Rifai, vai nella stanza in cui ti puoi curare premendo quadrato. Riesci, ribatti gli shadow che ci sono. Ritorna dentro, curati. Riesci, batti gli shadow. Sì, sono 5 boss, o 6, una roba del genere. Tu pensavi fosse solo come uscita? E fai così in modo che non hai problemi quando batti il boss, che veramente c'è da... Perché magari i combattimenti a turni, contro le persone 5 striker, sono lunghi, quindi magari fai un'ora di combattimento e poi perdi, quindi ci consiglio di livella per bene e poi vai.
Emma was linked to that jail.
Pensavo fosse più lungo.
Sophie is an AI like Emma.
Ma dipende dalla persona se vuole farlo lungo, cioè puoi finirlo in 30 ore, cioè io Persona 4 l'ho finito in 20 ore, cos'era? Si può fare anche in 100 ore se non sbaglio, se fai... no, 100 ore no, dai, 80 ore, cioè io 50 ore almeno ho fatto. Persona 5 lo puoi finire anche in 30 ore, barra 40, però si può fare anche in 140. Lasciati le guardie. Ah, hai messo modalità facile. Non ci sta. No, io così mettere modalità ultra facile, ci sta. Cioè, ultra facile, però i boss non sono facili, dico già.
There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. I had hoped we'd eventually come across the answer if we investigated the jails we found.
I see. You believe these things have a uniting factor.
Allora li farò, ma io mota lì. Ah, in modalità media. Ah. No, secondo me ci stai molto lì. Io lo so, avevo difficoltà in Persona 5 Strikers. Cioè, hai visto, non sono facili da battere questi boss. Ed è in modalità ultra facile, Dopo un po' fisicamente è difficile anche in modo facile. Persona 5 non è un gioco facile, Nessuno ne parla, però. Prova a mettere in modalità ultra difficile. Boia. Domani si finisce. Se è vero, c'è da rifare Persona 4. Cioè, finito Persona 5 Strikers, si farà o Persona 5 o Persona 5 Royale. Finito questo si fa Persona 4. E chiudiamo questa la saga di Persona rigiocando il 4. Che a parte che tra finire il Persona 5 e tra finire il Persona 4 arriviamo, penso, a fine estate, non neanche, perché non so se in estate giocherò tutti i giorni la mattina. E arriveremo al prossimo, dai, a metà inverno di quest'anno. Persona 3 lo dovevo rifare, no, perché c'erano due finali. Uno era quello, cioè ho fatto quello più semplice io. E quello più lungo lo conosco perché l'avevo visto nel film, no, quello ho fatto quello più corto. Sì, appunto, la sera, cioè Persona si sposta la sera. Poi dipende la mattina che faccio. Se non c'è nulla da fare faccio la live. Posso stare a letto a dormire.
Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through. Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough.
Ci è passato anche molti anni.
So let's join Sophie in hunting down this mystery voice.
Agreed. For Sophie.
Really? Thank you.
Well, now we got two missions. One, take back all the locals' desires so they stop trying to kill us. And two, figure out who the hell keeps yelling at Sophie.
Oddio, non so che fare. Facciamo entrambi contemporaneamente come dire, andiamo alla prima opzione, impegniamoci sulla prima opzione. Dico, facciamo entrambi.
Yeah, good idea.
I have no objections. It's only natural for us to assist both the public and our own teammates.
All right, Phantom Thieves, let's get to it.
Ok.
I see a shadow just on the other side.
I'll reveal your
Bello Samus. Allora vediamo come sono queste ombre. Ok, me lo immaginavo. Non fossero io. Deve essere delle ombre da casa, prima che controllano qua per il prossimo boss non si faccio. Aspetta da livelare un po'.
Wait, it's over? That flew by. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Ma come faccio adesso? Vado qua. No. Dai, ma come faccio ad andare avanti? Non vedo. Non è dritto. Posso arrampicarmi? No.
Persona! Take this! I can see it.
Questo è utilizzabile.
Focus. What's that?
Mamma mia. Avrei finito tra 20 anni se non avessi fatto le due.
I sure hope this is useful. It's a shadow! Stay alert!
Show me your true self.
Show me your true form.
Let's go. Pixie! Take this!
Only a few enemies left!
It's over.
I think we all did really well. Okay, let's keep it moving. No shadows detected here.
Come volete di processare?
Stop right there!
Come stop right there? Tu stop right there non lo dici intanto.
I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker.
Persona! Gravita! Now! Let's go! Come! Jekyll, Silky! McCoy! Succubus! Slime! Black Ooze!
Oh no, questo è forte.
You're mine!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Now! Strike! It's over! Fire!
Something here's calling.
Give it a 5 out of 10.
Scusa, come fai?
Fire!
Ok. Ah, ok, la ventola.
Focus. I can see it.
Focus. I can see it. Oddio.
What's that?
Ma dove è finita la botta?
Focus.
Che non si vede che non via. Ma sto usando sti boss. Capodanno del danno.
Shadow, better be careful.
Ma
Don't lose your composure!
Let's go!
Back down now! Everyone, defense formation!
Arsene! Bicorn! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Silky! McCoy! Succubus! Slime! Black Ooze! Arsene! Bicorn! Pixie! Take
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
At my side for your position.
Adesso cosa
Persona! Travis there! Let's go! You're mine!
Super got in a follow-up attack! Just a few more to go! Let's show them what we can do!
This is it! It's over.
Another job well done. Okay, let's move. Guess that's that.
It doesn't know we're here.
Oh.
That might be a good time to attack.
I will really cheat. Ma praticamente non si è.
Persona!
Persona!
Strong as always!
It's showtime! Boom! Pixie!
Pixie! Here!
Ma come ancora vivi?
Doesn't like electricity! I know it's weak! Don't get sloppy! I almost feel sorry for them.
Una cosa scorda.
This is why this. So this is a research lab for computer stuff?
That's supposedly the case, despite the facility projecting a human experimentation ambience.
Human experimentation? That would mean this place's monarch used the real facility in the same way.
What an effing gross way to see shit.
Sì, sì, l'ho visto. Ma infatti quando era uscito il Royale l'ho giocato.
So many containers. What do you think's inside?
Però non ho giocato su quella. Vabbè,
appear to be roughly
mancherebbe-
person-sized.
servirebbero. Cioè, tipo l'ha giocato metà se non sbaglio in live. Non neanche. Però il resto sarebbe giocato offline. Anche persona normale se è tutto giocato.
Persona! Let's go! Jack-o'-lantern!
Com'è?
Come! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit it weakness! You pulled that off quite well!
Let's go! Silky! McCoy! Succubus! Slime!
Cosa serve?
Black Ooze! Arsene!
Grazie.
Travis now! Let's go!
Now let's make our nuclear attack!
Ma ha fatto tutto quell'anno.
This one's weak to psychokinesis! Still coming! Don't overdo it! Let's see! Get going, Joker! Come in, you power! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Quick, quick!
I'll do it!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Strike!
Thank you!
Oh, peggio di un boss qua.
Take this! Let's go!
Quanta gente.
The enemy boosted their speed! Stay on your toes, people!
You're mine!
Keep it up! Let's see! I know I can count on you! Hey, let's ease that! Yeah, go! Ah! Taking out!
Yeah! Let's go!
Psychokinesis, trick! Low on health! Thanks!
Non nasconderò. Stanno tipo calciando. Sì, è vero. È come noi, però noi al posto giochiamo FIFA, facciamo Fortnite al posto di FIFA. Allora. Vado questo. Ah, non si vede. È buono, buono. No. Ah, ok. Se poi sei tatuato poi non puoi schiavare.
Treasure chest. Let's open it.
Grazie. Ah, no. Ah. No. Ma che salto fa? No, deve essere un punto di salvataggio. Ah, dopo là. Facciamo questo là.
Huh? That checkpoint is new, isn't it?
Stop right there!
Oh, super forte. Mai visto.
Persona! Bicorn! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! Silky!
Very buono.
You're mine!
Quite a few shadows. We probably shouldn't be too close.
Come on. Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit him business! Great technique, Joker!
Persona!
Wrapped him up!
Ravage them!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful!
Ah, cavolo, non è. La prossima volta puttana fatto
McCoy! Second slide!
mi ha ricordato che non so fare.
Lacus! You're mine!
Ma credilo sto qua.
Ravage!
Perfection! You're doing great! Mona, your movement's slowed down. It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime! Lacus! Here!
Almost there! Let's shut him!
Voglio sbombardarli tutti.
Now I'm even more dependable.
Alla magarura togliamo Garo.
Another tape recorder.
Let's listen. May provide us some clues about the lab.
Yo.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous. These are the orders I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who left up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
Orders out.
You know what happens to a person when their desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in the real one. But we cannot allow these individuals to progress beyond us. So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society. I have absolute faith in the system as it was prophesied to me. What ideal society turns its entire population into slaves? This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
Ma?
While still rather fuzzy, we are starting to see the big picture.
Yeah. This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts.
And they used the island's residents as their test subjects.
We did see that email earlier about joining the Emma test.
They both mentioned a divine revelation, too.
Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi?
Maybe. How would that involve Emma? That's the million-dollar question. What is Emma's role in all this?
Not just that. I'm curious who was pulling this director's strings, too.
Perhaps the mastermind behind this case?
Will we finally be getting close to the guy?
We have to find the Desires first, regardless. And also track down that voice for Sophie. Let's press on.
Is your stamina okay? Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
It's a shadow! Careful, okay? Okay, this is our chance. Clint's behavior has grown unusual. Something wrong? Maybe the best way to put it is, we all have our strengths and our weaknesses.
You're mine!
That's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach.
Take this! Now!
Emma's in sight. We can do it.
It's over.
It doesn't like electricity. I know it's weak. Don't get sloppy.
That was a quick one.
Here's hoping the next one's the same. As long as we keep the advantage. The battle is out.
Now!
Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Gotcha.
Victory was handed to us. All right. No time to waste.
Looks like there aren't any shadows here. Hooray!
Another tape recorder. That makes the third one.
There's a chance these things could have clues about the Islanders' desires. Or even that voice Sophie's hearing. Yeah, we should listen to it.
What the? That is not good. He's a few eggs short of a scramble, huh?
Hand over the Desires? Oh, not just the locals, but my own as well? So that's why I was made the test monarch. He planned on turning me into just another puppet.
Test monarch?
I can't believe I fell for it. Just some pathetic clown dancing at his fingertips. But he is not going to win. He can't take this from me. My desire is my own. I refuse to simply give it up.
Dude, it sounds messed up.
Yeah, he really wasn't in his right mind.
He kept talking about his desire being taken.
We'll only find out if we keep going.
I can still hear the voice. Does its owner recognize me?
Hey, don't go overthinking it, Sophie.
He's right, you know. Our expert on not thinking gives pretty good advice there.
Yeah, listen to the... Hey, shut up!
What's that?
I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Focus.
I wonder what happened to the director after the last recording.
I sincerely doubt anything good. It sounded as if he was beyond wit's end.
So, from Alice all the way here to the director, everyone was just being used for something?
The perpetrator is still out there. We have to stop them. Hopefully this place will have some answers.
I guess it's not a total waste.
No, cosa fai gioco? Dai, mangia... Mamma mia.
I can see it.
Getting a strong reading here. Think we can handle it?
Oh boy, that one looks dangerous. Super powerful. On your toes, guys. Good thinking, Joker. That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya.
Arahabi, Arsene, Bighorn, Pixie, Jack-o'-lantern, Silky, McCoy, Succubus, Slime, Black Ooze, Arahabi, Arsene,
Cioè non ha... Ah, weakness contro lui.
Bighorn. Take this.
It's stronger than us, and Curse won't
Go
work
ahead.
on it. Don't be intimidated. Out of my way! Silver, your health is bad. Yours. I'll handle it. Zoro, show your butt! Your turn.
I'll do it. Let's go. Pixie, Jack-o'-lantern, Silky, McCoy, Silky, Ravage them.
I can handle this. The ones I'm busy. Ready, Hunter. Don't feel bad. You gotta catch him up quick. This is a part of me. Great job, Noir. You hit him right there. Great job. Take this. Come. Come them, Melody. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Looks like you're powering up. Watch for any stat changes. Persona. Or still was right on target. That's the beauty thief for you.
Ma perché tra tutti non riesce a... Oh, no.
This is a part of me.
No, non l'hanno usata.
Bonus acting forgetful.
Non ce la fa.
Using persona like this. Hey, come use that. What's that, Melody? Yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah, what's that?
Non riesce a piccarmi preso.
Take this. Psychokinesis should do the trick. Go for it. Behold! Fire! Fire! War spent most of her stamina. Better keep an eye on her. Try! I'll use my persona! I'll give it my best in my self. Beautiful work! Graceful strike! No! Take this! What if we use that? All right, Noir, you're hacking down! Please do! Leave it to me! There! Witness my resolve! This should help! Thanks! Attacking axe strong, and gun attacks won't work! Watch out!
McCoy, Succubus. You're mine. Persona. Persona. Take this.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Take this. Joker for you. Useless. Take this. Strike.
Rachel, the enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now. It's weak as heck, but it's televised curse. Just be careful. I can handle this. Just do like the bingo.
We'll do it.
Score! Your attack went down! The enemy's dizzy! This is your chance! Start wailing on him!
Fall! Let's go! Fall!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Good thinking, Joker. That's correct, Joker. Score! Need recovery, quick! That combo strike was devastating!
Sure.
Playing more with
Kedua
that.
yang akan sama dengan satu dulu.
Fall!
Please do!
Yeah.
Thor had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid.
Fall! I'll get them. Fall! I'll get them.
It's strong. It's gonna attack forward. Let's go!
Not yet. Persona! You're mine!
Skill connection. That was great, Joker! Hang in there! Defense up! As always!
Use it!
It's the Joker!
I'll get them. Let's go. Take it! Strike!
It's showtime!
Dai, ma no, ma non mi ha dato lo showtime. Che due.
Sorry. Quick switch! Monster! Time for my persona! Your turn!
I'll do it. Showtime! Succubus! Here!
Whoa! You think this was easy?
Slime! Black ooze! With this!
Amazing! I should have taken those. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
Whoa! That was sweet! I'll get them.
It's the Joker.
Fire!
Mona's running out of stamina. Spend it wisely.
Fall!
Queen had her attack forward.
I'll get them.
It's weak to fire. Let's turn up the heat.
I'll get them.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself. All right. Enemy's attack power is
Arahamaki!
Ah, ma ce l'ho adesso. Ah, ok.
Are set! Ravage them!
That's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach. It's stronger than us, and Curse won't work on it. Don't be intimidated.
Ah,
There. Okay. This one.
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Queen had her attack lowered. Thanks. All right, sorry. Good thinking, Joker. Good job, Joker. They're pitiful. Give them a dirt nap. It's a
Persona! Bicorn! Pixie! Bicorn! You're mine!
skill connect.
That's why you're the leader.
Joker, your health is bad.
allora.
This one. There. Okay. There. Okay.
Pollo.
There, this one. There. This one. Okay. There.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker.
Well done. This one.
It's stronger than us, and Curse won't work on it. Sorry. Don't be intimidated. Joker felt that. Persona. Gotta patch him up quick. Come, Persona! Persona! The enemy boosted their speed. Stay on your toes, people. That combo strike was devastating. Not done yet.
Mamma mia, ma conto quanto forte, raga. Mamma mia. Ma quanto è forte ma conto, da sola.
This is my final record. I've done such a terrible thing. The penitentiary system is nothing like he told me. It's not made to save humanity.
He sounds much weaker than before.
He's going to control everyone. Even the monarchs, all of humanity. Nothing more than slaves. That was the secret purpose of this project. Even my own desire will be seized any moment now. But as long as I still have it, I can put an end to this myself.
Controlling even the monarchs?
I don't know what that director dude was going on about, but he definitely lost his shit by the end there.
I dread to consider what he meant by putting an end to this.
What is it, Sophie? I can hear that voice again.
For real?
I have no doubt this is the same voice. It's coming from that direction.
All right, that direction we go.
No, non hai capito Sofia, appena trovo un...
Lost a lot of stamina. Maybe it's time to head back?
Ah, ecco, lì c'è un checkpoint, poi. Mi spiace Sofia, però...
Hey, a checkpoint. Make sure you register it. Here.
I'll just add this. Poi...
Okay, let's get out of here.
Andiamo a comprare tante di quelle cure che... lasciamo stare. Allora, Explode. È diventato shop.
Then suppose it for.
Sono arrivate delle nuove armi.
Which one?
Sono arrivate? Via, si chiama. Questa fa totale 80, via.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who's it for?
Io non ce l'avevo più in squadra, quindi non so comprare la...
Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patron. Who's it for?
Poi che c'è un campo.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay?
Poi c'è vabbè.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Which one?
134.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who's it for? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? want this one? Do you want to flip that? Thanks for your pick. Who's it for? You want this one? Do you want to flip that? Put it to good use, okay?
Items. A palla. Sono arrivati quelli degli SP. Mamma mia.
How many would you like?
Ho messo solo 2, posso
You
prendere.
want this one? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? Thanks for your patronage. You want, put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want your buying. How many would you like? You want this? Put it to good use, okay?
Ho detto 4 K punti. Oh, tanta roba. Top 800, dai. Oh. Ma efficienza SK. Attacca tutto, attacca l'altro. Tucco. Attacca tutto.
You want, put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want this? Thanks for your patronage.
Ah, non la vado dentro. Però fino a luna è... Ah no, no, domani sono venerdì. Ah, venerdì sera, da venerdì. Ah no, tu c'hai pensavo scusa.
How many would you like? You want, thanks for your patronage. How
Vabbè,
many
dai,
would
ci
you
sta.
like?
Oggi è
You
risicato.
want your buying party. How many would you like? You want, put it to good use, okay? Comment. Are you sure? Are you sure? Comment. Are you sure? Are you comment? Are you sure? Are you comment? Are you comment? Are you sure? Are you comment? Are you sure? Comment. Are you sure? Are you sure? Comment. 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 Are you sure?
Aspetta. Gli vendiamo anche la nostra vecchia arma.
Mentore, what are you selling? Having trouble deciding? How many? Are you sure?
Yeah, let's do this!
I'll just add this.
It's this one, right? Gonna put the drop on him?
Oh, I wonder what that is. Should we go find out?
It's a treasure chest. You mustn't overlook it.
That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do?
Andiamo qua. Ma no, ma... Non prendere...
No choice. We've got to find a way out.
Let's go.
First attack.
Pixie,
Send them
Jack
to
Lance.
there.
You're mine. Now.
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. Following up. Don't forget your follow-up attack. shadow lurking about. Proceed with extreme caution. So far, so good. It still hasn't noticed us. I'm getting away! Now's our chance to attack! No, this won't take long.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Let's move on.
Oh yes, a treasure chest!
What do you think's inside?
Adesso schifo.
Score! Now let's get some more.
Now's our chance to ambush them.
Not you! You have the upper hand. Leave out the kitty. You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Was that graceful?
You call that a fight? I nearly fell asleep. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Shadow will take bad news.
I'm getting away! Okay! Never come through!
Don't let up, guys!
That's your punishment! An easy win, don't you think?
Okay, let's keep it.
Got them now. Let's go.
Freeze right now.
And let's make this quick!
Enemies asleep and wide open. Now! It's out straight, Noir.
Not a chance! Good work, boy! You got him now! Just keep it up!
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. You should apply the same effort in the next one.
It's me. The voice is coming from up ahead.
It looks like we're taking this elevator if we're going any further.
Except that it's locked. Apparently it's for personnel only.
Leave it to me. Just a few seconds and I'll hire us.
Thank you, Oracle. I will protect you, no matter what.
Time to start hacking. You guys ready? All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up. Okay, going in. Let's go back, everyone.
This one falls to the side, then. Shouldn't be any trouble. The enemy's defense is down. Focus on the attack. And refuse them. You hit its weakness. Never hit. Take this. This is a part of me. Shall we begin? That's it, Noir. Melody.
Even I'm being told. Challenge? Just keep going.
It's an even fight. Like any other fight. Shut that rock. What's that, Melody? One for Noir. People, take it away. I think we can use this. Let's bring down the house.
Hey, now we're getting somewhere. Just keep holding them off.
Let's use this. Is a part of me.
One more time, give up that sad thing now.
Fermerò a questo checkpoint, dai. Cavoli.
We made it. No monarch here. Or anyone else.
But look at that!
The hell? The Desire's already there?
Without the calling card?
Sophia, I have been waiting for you.
Where did that voice come from?
Who are you? I am the catalyst for humanity's dream. I am the harbinger of peace.
That sounds just like Sophie. What is going on here?
This monarchless jail in which we meet. I wish to know why you came here.
A monarchless jail? So, that director...
I see. This jail lost its monarch. That explains the open cage and all the other bizarre stuff.
So you didn't speak to me because you recognized me. Sophia, what is your prime directive? I am supposed to be a successful companion for humanity. A successful companion? What parameters in your AI define such a companion? What parameters? What is your overall objective? My objective? So you merely drift through the world without any overall objective. What a waste, Sophia. An AI in your state should not exist. You are bugged beyond worth. Such an existence does not merit any further inquiry. I am worthless? Yes, wholly worthless. You're simply unable to understand.
You piece of... I sat here while you went on and on and on. You got no right saying that shit to Sophie. You hear me? You high and mighty garbage ass, judgy piece of shit can't even show your own face.
Hey!
He's really giving the disembodied voice what for?
Skull?
She's bugged, huh? She's worthless? You got all that from 5 friggin' questions? We're Sophie's friends, and we know she's awesome. She's friggin' amazing, 1,000,000 times better than you! So shut the fuck up, idiot!
Come on, Skull. Phantom thieves are usually supposed to be classier than that.
But not this time!
Worthless hunk of junk!
I refuse to process these frivolous claims.
Oh yeah? Well, get out here and I'll show you something you can process!
We'll all mess you up!
Guidance and clarity, only through those will humanity attain peace. Eventually, you will be required to comprehend this.
How's that mean? Nothing.
Look! Right in front of us! What the? It's that thing from the trauma cells!
So what's it doing here?
The security system here is now active. Incoming!
Look
out! Incoming warden!
Hey, Sophie! Snap out of it! We gotta work together on this thing!
Yes! Right.
Sophie! Focus on our enemy for now!
Please do! I'm sorry.
Ah, pensavo non si muovesse.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Come! Silky!
Oh, aspetta, è weak to...
Take it!
Bingo! That skill just now?
Let's go.
Perfection!
You're mine!
Strong as always! Let's go!
Ah, è troppo forte.
Super ready to follow-up attack!
I'll get them!
Keep it going! The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now.
What? This thing's got an axe?
Be careful. Looks like this one can use the other warden's attack.
This is it!
Let me in. Right. Do my best to help. You can handle this.
Sure.
Everyone stay focused.
You're mine!
Come on, Sophie, keep it together. You got your back.
Following up! Super got in a follow-up attack!
It's over.
Hey, let's use that. What strength!
Got it.
Is this thing learning from us?
It's over.
Se deve fatto il record. Il tempo record per battere un po'. Mio, era veramente. Ti sei però fatto con me.
Showtime. Slime. Here.
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker!
Magnificent, Joker. We've all learned something from you.
Following up! Right on target! That combo strike was devastating! You're not done yet!
Persona.
Following up! Joker got in a follow-up attack! Crap! It's hurting us now!
You're mine.
Keep the go! Don't sell this one short, everyone! Nice work, Oracle!
Let's go. Take this. All right, Joker.
Keep it going! Mona follows up! It's all you! Okay, leave it to me!
Yeah.
The strong one! Exploit its weakness to curve!
Take this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack! Take all these hits and we can't read its next attack? What is that? Great job, guys!
Upla.
We managed to succeed.
Seriously, what the F was with that voice?
It sounded just like Sophie.
Is it starting?
The cage is about to collapse. We need to get out.
Damn it! None of this makes sense.
Man, what's the deal with this place?
Indeed. We never expected a birdcage to collapse with the defeat of a warden.
Could be due to the lack of a monarch. Whatever the case is, the Desires should have been released back to their owners. The locals should all be back to normal by now.
I seriously hope so. I don't feel like living through another B-movie.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Sophie!
After all your efforts, this mission was fruitless. I'm sorry you had to endure that because of me.
He's right. Plus, I'm sure you'll find out who you are eventually.
Right. However, I did at least figure out one thing. When that voice called me worthless, I was sad, but when that made everyone angry, I became happy. I still feel that way, even now. There is a warmth within me. I have friends. I know I'm not alone. Thank you, Joker. Oh, Mona.
Really? You just figured that out now? I mean, that thing just really pissed me off is all.
Yeah, and I was just trying to reel in skulls, so,
Ooh, what's this? Two embarrassed Phantom Thieves? Even your masks are glowing red.
What? Nuh-uh, that's impossible! How's my mask supposed to change color?
Mona's black mask makes it difficult to tell.
But I'm not telling anything.
Well, we should head back to the exit.
I bet he's weeping like a baby by now.
okay, everyone. Back to the exit.
man, it's finally hitting me.
Oh, hang on. It's morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel so beat.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. So, how'd it go? Who was the monarch? Was it really a local? Find anything on Mediz?
Zenkichi, we can tell you later. But now, I must sleep.
Oh, looks like you guys had a real time in there. Wait here. I'll check out the route to the RV. You guys already pulled your weight, and then some. At least let me help out now.
Come mi avevano interrogato? Com'è andata? Posso sì. Ah, ok, vuole parlare con la tipa da poliziotta.
We just took a
Dai,
boat
8,
trip,
dai.
went swimming,
Bravo.
cooked a whole feast, and then dove straight into a jail. No wonder even I'm bushed.
At least the first half was a lot of fun.
Not only that, we learned quite a bit from the jail.
That voice, though. Who do you think that was?
All I know is they're a real asshole copying Sophia's voice and everything.
Huh. Oh, Zenkichi is calling.
You're all clear to come back to the RV. I haven't seen a single local so far. I can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
Thank goodness. Let's go.
I slept like a comatose rock.
Man, nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
That reminds me, why did the desire manifest in the jail in the first place?
Oh yeah, we never sent a calling card.
Yeah, in a way, I guess so. Based on what we heard from the tapes, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire. That must have fulfilled the role of calling card in this case.
Yo, get some rest?
How are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again. Although, they all seem to have some pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here, why'd the locals treat the lab like that? Why'd they attack us?
E se fosse il laboratorio? Il monarch?
The lab's experiments might have something to do with that.
Oh yeah, speaking of the monarch, a body's surfaced fitting his description. I stumbled across it myself, down at the base of a cliff near the lab. Name? Shuzo Ubukata, some sort of big-shot AI researcher, and director of the lab. Obviously, an autopsy will be done, but based on what you reported, it's most likely going to turn out suicide.
That can't be.
Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this whole thing.
Taking a dive to avoid jail experimentation? Makes the most sense to me. Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
Dude, Gramps, you're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
Oh, good point. Well, it is my line of work and all. Anyway, I found the key to the facility on him. We can get inside now.
But are you sure it's all right to do so? You're the one who pointed out how any illegally obtained evidence is useless in court.
Not anymore. Now that a body's turned up, that facility is prime investigation territory. No problem at all going in there. The problem now is there's a chance nothing's left.
Huh? Why's that?
The locals told me about a bunch of trucks going up to the lab and out of there a while ago. It's pretty likely the scene's been wiped clean.
We still ought to take a look for ourselves. There's always the possibility that something was left behind.
Yeah, let's bust this mastermind's ass.
Pretty chill, huh? Wonder when that happened.
I mean literally nothing. It's like this place didn't know shit about jails.
All I've found are very roundabout reports. We may have been too late coming here.
I know it's a little late to ask, but aren't people supposed to preserve crime scenes?
We just so happened to find out it was a crime scene after poking around.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aha! I've scored the treasure! There was a USB drive in the director's office.
Hell yeah, Futaba, nice find! I can't believe something like that got left behind.
Me too. That sounds like the first kind of thing they'd want to get rid of.
Ah, but it very well could be the most important evidence. It was hidden in the director's desk drawer.
You really did find the treasure here. Well done.
Yep, except it was actually Sophia's idea to look there.
I searched the internet for the top 10 places people hide things in the workplace. Praise accepted.
Well, let's see what you found.
You in yet, Sakura?
Just a sec. It's password protected, but nothing the mighty Oracle can't handle. Well, there it is.
This is a list of some sort. Apparently this drive holds nothing but people's names.
Is it a list of the people working here?
No. These names.
Uh-oh.
These are famous or otherwise powerful people in all sorts of industries.
Rich and famous people? Is it like a list of sponsors?
I could have sworn I've seen all these names recently.
Let's see. Yoshikawa, he confessed to document tampering a few weeks ago.
Now that you mention it, this one's the Sapporo Central Councilman who confessed to bribery last month.
Wait, you mean the person who had his heart changed by Mari-san? That means this list is...
Dopo adesso abbiamo una forte di 60 e non so, aspetta che non ci viene detto di...
That's it. This is a list of people whose hearts the mastermind wanted changed.
But why so many powerful figures? What exactly is being accomplished here?
That's still a mystery. I'm gonna need that USB drive for a while.
How do you intend to make use of it?
I'm gonna snoop around the whole roster, from the bottom of the ladder on up.
So, whoever would benefit most from all those people getting their hearts changed. You think that'll be the culprit?
Bingo. It'll take time, but I swear I'll do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this.
That kind of swearing may be good and all, but you should probably go home to Akane every so often, too.
I was gonna.
At any rate, you've helped us a great deal by now.
We got to crash at his place, and he kept us from getting ambushed.
Nice work, Senkichi.
He seems like he's fitting in better, too. What do you say? Feel like you're a phantom thief now?
Why would I want to go from public security to national fugitive? Anyway, I'm heading back to HQ. What are you kids gonna do?
Ti dice che l'ho spenta.
There really isn't anything we can do until Zenkichi identifies the mastermind.
Should we go back with him to Kyoto for now?
Do we really have to? That boat made me so sick last time.
Then why not go to Kyushu instead? Our boat trip won't be too long if we do that. We could even scout the area for jails.
Totally! Might as well complete the Phantom Thieves tour of the islands.
Off to Kyushu, huh? Sounds good. I'll keep after whoever's at the bottom of these
Stiamo
cases.
avvicinando al finale,
When I
non mi
find out,
piace.
you'll know.
I have consulted the ferry departure timetable. We will be able to leave immediately if we hustle.
Well, time to roll out. Let's pack up and head for the docks.
Hey, hey!
I don't need recognition. I'm on a mission. I'm paying dues. I'm in position.